Jack Callahan was a legend. For 40 years, he navigated the Florida mangroves like he was part of them. Locals said he could find his way through the swamps blindfolded. But one Tuesday night, he didn't make his usual radio call. What rescuers found days later turned a simple missing person case into one of Florida's strangest mysteries.
Born and raised near Marco Island, Jack worked as a field technician for a coastal research program.
He would radio in at 9 p.m. sharp, his voice a fixture, steady, familiar, reliable. On Tuesday, that call never came. When his East Asian adult daughter tried reaching him, there was only static. She reported him missing, and the search began.
The labyrinth of mangroves held its secrets. For days, searchers found nothing, until a glimmer appeared in a remote bay.
Jack!
Come in, Jack, this is base!
It was Jack's work raft, aluminum and half submerged, riddled with holes as if something had stabbed it from below.
Nearby, his thick nylon net had been ripped apart by incredible force. At first, investigators thought of a monstrous animal.
But when they found his main boat, anchored and untouched, the police realized this was something far worse.
The scene chilled the rescuers to the bone. Holes perforated the metal, clean and uniform, unlike anything an animal could make.
Whatever had attacked it, it had done so with brute strength and precision. The shredded net confirmed it.
Investigators documented every detail. Samples were collected, fibers analyzed, but no clear culprit emerged.
Theories ranged from alligators to secret experiments, but nothing matched the evidence found on site. Detectives examined each hole. The edges were too clean, too precise. Human or animal, nothing fit.
Experts could not determine what had caused it. Only one thing was clear: Jack Callahan had vanished under mysterious circumstances.
The shredded rope defied explanation. It was ripped, not cut, the force unimaginable.
Forensic analysis confirmed the rope could not have torn on its own. Something had exerted tremendous strength. Samples were cataloged and sent for testing. Every shred of evidence was examined meticulously.
Investigators traced Jack's movements, interviewed locals, and rechecked reports. Nothing explained his disappearance.
Theories multiplied. Some suggested deep-sea creatures, others human foul play. Still, no proof was found. The mangroves remained silent. Their twisted roots and hidden channels seemed to guard their secret jealously.
3 weeks passed, and the official search was suspended. Jack Callahan was listed as missing, presumed drowned.
Yet his African-American daughter, a young woman with braided hair, believed otherwise. She said the mangroves still whispered his name.
She left his radio by the window each night, hoping for a signal. Sometimes, she claimed, it flickered at exactly 9 p.m.
Authorities filed their reports. Locals told stories. Online, speculation ran wild.
Photos and images circulated online, some claiming to show strange creatures beneath the water.
Experts quickly identified one viral image as a hoax, but it fueled the mystery even more.
Reddit threads debated. YouTube channels theorized. Everyone wanted an explanation.
Back on the ground, police continued interviews, but all leads led to dead ends.
People remembered Jack mentioning lights under the water, weeks before he vanished. Environmental sensors did record strange surges in magnetic activity that night. Unexplained, unaccounted for.
Nothing conclusive emerged, yet the data added weight to the mystery. Every clue only deepened the questions. What had Jack really seen?
Maps, charts, and notes pointed to the same remote channels. The mangroves held their secret tight. Investigators had every tool, every record, and still, no answers.
Theories persisted. Secret experiments,
dangerous animals, or the darkness of human intent.
Online, the story took on a life of its own, as it often does with unexplained disappearances. One image went viral, purportedly showing a massive shape below the water. But it was later debunked as a hoax.
Still, the photo captured imaginations and stoked fear, making the mystery even more notorious.
Clickbait, theories, conspiracies, the internet demanded answers.
Journalists reported, storytellers narrated, and the legend of Jack Callahan grew.
Believers and skeptics clashed online, each with their own version of events.
Experts verified, traced, and dismissed the viral image Malik, but it didn't stop the speculation.
The digital frenzy faded, leaving only questions behind.
At home, Jack's daughter continued her ritual, placing his radio by the window every night.
She listened for static, hoping for a familiar voice.
Sometimes it flickered at exactly 9 p.m., as if answering her call.
Her hope was quiet, almost invisible, but unwavering.
The mangroves stood tall and silent, hiding their secrets beneath twisted roots and dark waters.
Jack's story remained unfinished, a haunting tale of disappearance and mystery.
Memories of him lingered in every corner, reminders of the man who knew these waters better than anyone.
Yet the world outside the mangroves moved on, unaware of what really happened that night.
The moonlight reflected on the calm water, as if the forest itself was keeping its secrets.
No one saw him again. No one knows what truly happened in those mangroves.
Jack Callahan remains a name etched in mystery, a reminder of the unknown that still lurks.
The mangroves hold their secrets, and perhaps one day they will tell the truth.
Until then, the legend continues, whispered in the shadows of the Florida swamps.
This is the story of Jack Callahan. Missing, mysterious, unforgettable.